Hi everybody, it's Lisa. Welcome back. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to LGS. Today, as you read in my title, we are going to be reviewing the new Benefit Foundation. Let me just get the box here. And the Balm, it's an eyeshadow palette. I think it's new, the eyeshadow palette. I don't know. I'm just going to tuck away my hair. Oh, before we do, I want to say to Miss Lori, my Montreal girl, thank you so much for the birthday card. Life is about celebrating the moments, believing in dreams, listening to your heart. What a sweetheart. I got some samples for Biotherm. Let's look this up. I don't want to lose it. Happy birthday, Lisa. I hope it's better than ever, just like you. Oh, thanks, sweetheart. Legends say that hummingbirds float free of time, carrying our hopes for love, joy, and celebration. The hummingbird's delicate grace reminds us that life is rich, beauty is everywhere, every personal connection has meaning, and that laughter is life's sweetest creation. Isn't that beautiful? You've come a long way. Don't stop now. Thank you, Miss Lori from Montreal Sweet Pea. Thank you, darling. That made my day. You're such a sweetheart. Lori has been with me since, I would say, the beginning of my YouTube journey. She was probably the first out of my 5 subscribers. So thank you, Miss Lori. I appreciate it. Okay, I got my Shoppers Drug Mart haul. For those of you who are new to my channel, hi. How you doing? I'm not a professional, just so y'all know, not a professional. I'm just a regular girl who likes makeup, who's trying to figure it all out. FYI, I didn't know what a bronzer was almost 2 years ago, okay? Anyways, so I had some PC points, and I really wanted to try that new Benefit Foundation. So I used my PC points, which is awesome. I think everything in this box cost me 20 bucks because I didn't want to pay. You know, I didn't want to use all my points. I had to keep at least, 10,000 there to make my husband happy. So, yeah, and that's just my packing slip. I don't know if it's going to tell me. Is it going to tell me how much it would have been? Yes, it does. Wicked. Okay. So, the first thing in my little box, I got my Oil of Olay wipes. They were on sale for $6.99. Am I correct? Yeah, $6.99. These are my absolutely favorite makeup wipes. I use them all the time. $6.99 is a good deal at Shoppers. I wouldn't pay any more for it because you can get it for $6.99 or around $6 at Walmart. Or FYI, for makeup wipes, I like to use makeup wipes instead of, makeup balms and stuff like that. And I like these because you wet them and it gets soapy. I like that about them. And it doesn't leave like that chemically feeling on my face or grits, and it just takes off my makeup. Anyway, Amazon, for your makeup wipes and your, razors, shampoo, Amazon has the best deals out there, FYI. Like for your shampoos, I was looking at it the other day. They have some awesome deals, so check out Amazon. So these ones is, it's the ones I always use. It's the Daily Hydrating Clean Grapeseed Extract. I thought it was pomegranate because I get the pomegranate ones as well. So anyways, yay, I got me some new makeup wipes. Then I ordered with my PC points, and this is the Balm, and isn't it cute the way it comes? The packaging on that, and this is, I'm telling you, when I tried to open this, I thought I was going to break it. All right, so comes with a mirror, which is cute. It's cute because it's nice and travel size, and these are the colors right here. Now this was $24.99, and I think that is a little bit too pricey for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 shades of eyeshadow from the Balm. Like I know we pay $33 for Natasha Denona, but that is a more luxury brand. But I do have another eyeshadow palette from the Balm that I got last year from Tribox, and I love that one. Right? Tribox, I think, yeah. And one thing about this eyeshadow palette is that it's got a neutral primer in it, which is really cool. This right here is a neutral primer. So we're going to get into that. And then I thought this was so cute. Look at the bag. So the foundation, the Hello Happy Flawless Brightening Foundation is $40. And again, I use my PC points, so I think I used like 60,000 PC points, something like that. I paid 20 bucks for the whole lot, and that was including HST, because you know you got to pay for that stuff, right? Yeah, so I paid 60,000, and HST was like $10, so $21 is what I paid for all of it. I'm just gonna put this box down here. And I did get some samples as well, which is awesome. And what is good is when I placed the order, so they have this on Shoppers. If you buy $25 or more of luxury, I think, makeup, you get this Derma Blend Makeup Dissolver, Eye, Face, and Body Powerful Makeup Remover for free. It's 20 ml. But they didn't have that the day that I placed my order, and it came up the next day. But luckily enough, I got it in my box, which is awesome. Also, I got a Dolce & Gabbana for Men cologne called The One, and Giorgio Armani Acqua di Gio, and I think this is a cologne for men. It says Eau de Perfume. Let me try it, because I find sometimes Absolute that these are really strong. Do you find that some of these big, expensive companies, their perfumes, when they call it perfume, I find that it smells like cologne? See? To me, that smells like cologne. Even though it says Eau de Perfume, to me, it smells like cologne. It's got that cologne manly smell. So I'll either give it to my husband or my nephew. And this one here is a Dolce & Gabbana for men. Let's see. You got to pop that one out. I can't smell nothing new. But, okay, that smells nice. So I usually take these samples and I give them to either my husband or my nephew. And now I smell like cologne everywhere. Okay, we're getting into the foundation before I start singing. All right, so this is the Benefit Hello Happy. And wasn't that cute, the bag it came in? That is so neat. Hello Happy, if I can get it open. You know, I keep on looking on Sephora for a review of this foundation. And as of like yesterday, I don't think I looked today. Look, my eyebrows look wacky today. Oh my God, girl, what do you got done with your eyebrows today? Where's my chummy digger? Oh my God. Don't they just look really like thick or something? Like I look like Bert and Ernie up in here. Like this one looks okay, but this one here is all out of whack. Oh my goodness. Okay, it is what it is today. All right. So this is what the bottle looks like. Hello Happy Brightening Foundation, medium coverage liquid foundation. And it don't come with instructions. Okay. Happiness is a brighter, hydrated, flawless looking complexion. Flower acids help boost radiance. Hyaluronic acid, 12-hour long wear. Medium coverage to use, blend onto clean, moisturized face, repeat to build coverage. I do have moisturizer on, but I'm going to go in with my primer, my Yenza. I was looking to see if I had a Benefit foundation, but you know my niece, Princess Boo, she took that. Every time I get the Benefit, what is it called? Poreless primer, something like that from Benefit. Every time I get a sample of that, that girl snags it up all the time. I have yet to try that primer. Honest to God, I haven't tried it, and I know we always get the little samples, like sometimes they'll come in the top box and stuff like that, or maybe even Ipsy, but they're so freaking tiny. And I think to buy the sample at Sephora, or yeah, the mini, isn't that the same size as the sample that we've gotten in our boxes? Like they're so tiny, I think. Don't quote me, but if you guys have bought that Benefit primer, that just the sample size, the mini, let me know. I need something done with my hair. It's going to drive me. If it's the same size that we've gotten, I believe, in our top box before, because it's really tiny. I wouldn't pay $17 for that, honey. All right, so what shade did I get? I got shade number 2. And, okay, it's not telling me what it is. There wasn't many shades there to choose from, which is kind of crappy. I don't know if that was just because it was on the Shoppers website, but there wasn't that many shades there at all to choose from, and that's kind of crappy because, you know, come on, get with it. You know what I mean? But again, I don't know if that was just on, so that's coming out like that. That's going to be too light. I can tell already. that this is going to be way too light, I think, for me today. Somebody, if you are watching this video and you are from Shoppers, if you work at Shoppers, oh my gosh. What did I do? Wow. Okay, I obviously did not order my shade color. But we're just going to go and see what it's like, and I'm going to have to bring it back. My question is, if you work, look, I look like a ghost. If you work at Shoppers, how can I bring this back? Like, I have a Shoppers across my street, but it's not, you know, a beauty boutique or anything like that. They have makeup just a little bit. It's a little tiny Shoppers, and I have, you know, 2 more Shoppers around me that are bigger, that got the groceries in it, but it's still not a beauty boutique. So let me know, how do I go about bringing this back? Because this is not my shade. Oh my goodness, what was I thinking? I thought it looked a lot darker than that, and I really honestly thought that I was getting a shade that was gonna help, you know, with my summertime tan right now. But I look like a ghost, but I do like it. Not the color. I like the foundation. I think, I can't even really tell because all I see is white. I'm a white ghost. I would say it's definitely not full coverage. Oh my God, what am I gonna do now? We're just gonna have a lot of bronzer on here today, aren't we? But it definitely is sinking in, like it's sinking into my skin. I like that. It's not thick, it's not heavy. I like that. So I'm thinking that I'm really going to enjoy this foundation. I just need to get my shade. Because, yeah, I like the foundation. I like the formula. I really do. Really liking the formula. I'm sure you can build. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just making my face even whiter. I'm sure you can build it to a nice medium coverage. But, yeah. Not my shade, girl. Okay, well, that freaking sucks. See, this is why every line that you can get on Shoppers online should be in every single Shoppers store. Because I'm lucky. I'm in the city. You know what I mean? And I have a lot of Shoppers. There's a lot of Shoppers Drug Marts, you know? But for those who live in a small town all across Canada, it's hard. They should have everything that's offered online should also be offered in the store. And FYI, Shoppers Drug Mart, if you're watching, can you please get Natasha Denona and Pat McGrath on your, you know, at Shoppers? Like, if you can have Benefit and Armani and who's the other one? Guerlain, YSL. Please get Natasha Denona and Pat McGrath and ColourPop. Yes, ColourPop. Get ColourPop. Start with them. Start with ColourPop. But I obviously have to bring this back. Not my shade. We need to go in with some bronzer right now. Okay, where are we at? Where's my bronzer? Lord. Well, I'm really disappointed. Really disappointed that that's not working. Yep. So we're going to do some bronzing and see what happens. Lord. Well, so if you guys work at Shoppers, let me know. I put way too much bronzer on right there, didn't I? Yes, I did. But we're going to blend this in and see what we can do. I'm kind of doing like this contour bronzing thing all at the same time. Again, I like to stress that I'm not a professional. But I do, guys, I really do like the foundation. I like the formula. It's not full coverage. Like, I don't know, maybe if it was my color, my freckles wouldn't be peeking out so much because it was that white. It was really white. Now I got to try to figure out what the heck, like what kind of color is my color? You know what I mean? Oh. So this is going to be completely, oh my God, look what I'm doing. I am making a mess now. But we're just going to work with it. Let's try to just darken up my skin tone here just a little bit. Right? We're just going to work with that. Even though it's not exactly perfect. Come on. why does it feel like it's really stuck in there? And right here. Blend, blend, blend. Anybody else like me? I'm just like giving my skin a run over today. Okay, putting on a little bit of blush, and then we're going to try out that eyeshadow palette because, you know, isn't that a drag? That's such a drag. You know, seriously, shoppers, please have it that we can try foundation and bring it home like Sephora and have everything they have online. I sound like a whiny little brat right now, don't I? Yes, I do. Okay. Well, you know, I'm sure not just me, but a lot of us have done the same thing. Ordered from shoppers, praying it was our shade, not our shade. What do you do, right? Ooh, FYI. Those of you in Canada who've seen the Lay's roast chicken bag of potato chips and always wondered about its flavor, this is my absolute favorite bag of chips. These are soul food for me. Like Mary Brown's is soul food for me. The first Mary Brown started in Newfoundland. So, you know, there's a lot in Newfoundland. So these chips are on the shelf every day back home in Newfoundland, just like your regular and your ketchup and salt and vinegar. But here in Ontario, they only come out twice a year. And oh my goodness, I walked into Shoppers at my work yesterday. I had to put money on my Presto card to get the bus. And they're there. I think I squealed, and the girl was like, what is your problem? And so I grabbed like 4 bags. So for those who've never tried it before and you've always wondered, you got to pick them up and try them. It's roast chicken. They're my absolute favorite. And they are, like I said, every day at the shelf at home, but not here. Okay, so I'm going in with this neutral primer that's in the balm. It's the big brown one right here. So I think that's pretty cool that the balm's got like the neutral, the primer in it. That's awesome. So we're just gonna see what happens here. I'm still so bummed that I didn't get my shade. Crappy. Oh, everybody, has you seen that Lady Gaga is coming out with her own makeup line? I can't wait. I think that's so exciting. And I hope it's like something really good. And we're all going to love it. Okay, what am I going to do next? All right, there's only like one neutral shade in here, which is St. Charles Avenue. What is this called after anyways? I wonder if there was a theme to it. So we're just going to see how this works. Because there was only one brown shade. I don't know what I'm going to do with this. I really don't know, because I'm looking at it now going, I don't think it's a very well put together eyeshadow palette in regards to colors. I'm going to show you why in a second. But you know, like the color theme to me in this, I mean, the eyeshadows are great. I've used the balm before. They're pigmented, they're blending, so they're doing its job that way. But the color scheme of this particular eyeshadow palette is not quite making sense to me. I don't know. I don't know. This might be a, you know, bring back to. Because it's not making sense to me. Somebody let me know, like, what do I do knowing that I use some of my points for it at Shoppers? So, like I said, it's blending. It's pigmented, which is great. But the theme of it, I don't understand the theme. I don't understand the theme of it. It's not making sense to me. Like, this one right here is a greenish kind of a color, or a dark brown greenish kind of a color. I don't even know what to go in with here. All right, I'm going to go with that green and see what happens. Pennsylvania Drive, or Avenue it's called. I don't even know. Like, it's dark. I'm just going to shape it around my eye, I guess. Just right here. I don't know what I'm doing with this. Lord help me. You know what I am doing? I'm making a mess. That's what I'm doing. Why did I get this eyeshadow palette? There's another one from Benefit that I was going to try out, a new one. I didn't know it was new until Trend Mood posted it the next day after I placed this order. And I'm like, oh crap, it was on Shoppers, and I was looking at it. But I thought it was old, and apparently it was new. Or maybe it's just new in the U.S. I don't know. Is the balm a U.S. company or a Canadian company? I think it's a US company. Do you know what bugs me? There's so many companies, like on Twitter, I see all of these indie brands and they look like they have gorgeous eyeshadows and makeup and stuff, but it's the duty fees. That's what kills me about it. It's the duty fees. All right, I don't know what I'm going to do with this eyeshadow palette. So I just darken it up a little bit right there. Right, there's a green. I'm just going to go in with the silver, I guess. See what happens. Oh, it's like a greeny silver. There's like a green tint to it. That's pretty. Oh, my fingertip is working, but I'm not too keen over the scheme of it. And I'm just going to take this white Rodeo Drive, I think it's called, and just put it right here on my inner corner. Like it's, I mean, the shadows are great. They're pigmented. They're blending. I can't find my mascara. We're going to go with Shuedo. Just my little mini Shuedo mascara. Yeah. So that's my eyeshadow look. And again, the shadows are great. They're pigmented. They're blending. I mean, I can really build this up and make it, you know, pop more. But I think because it's not something that I'm going to reach for, that I'm probably going to bring it back. Because it's just not, I don't understand the scheme of it. I don't get it. But that's probably why I'm not a professional either. And I'm sure one of you might understand and might know what to do better than I will. I just don't know why I decided to get that. It's not, well, I know why, because a lot of you wanted me to review it. That's why I got it. And if you like these colors, great eyeshadow palette. If these colors are for you and it's something you would wear every day, I will say go for it. But if it's not for you, then don't go for it. Here it is, everybody. All right. That's it. That's my look. Don't forget to like my video and my 1,000 subscriber giveaway as well. Don't forget about that. Bye, everybody.